me shining, feeling lucky in a big way. Soaking up every moment, throw a cherry on your sundae. Hands in the sky wide open, yeah, I just wanna celebrate. Life is better on the bright side. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I see it all in a new light.
Hey, I wanted to kick this video off with a new smoothie that I'm trying, and it's going to be super delicious. Key lime pie smoothie. I made this as I went, and I put in a couple of bananas, some ice, and the cocojune coconut yogurt, and it is a really clean yogurt, just pretty much coconut and cultures. The greens powder and some protein powder by Sun Warrior. It was the Warrior Blend original and a big handful of greens, 4 limes juice and a little bit of zest, and about a teaspoon of vanilla and a couple tablespoons of maple syrup, and then blend this all up. And with the maple syrup, I think next time I'm going to add dates instead of maple syrup, but you can do either. And then I'm going to put in a little bit of water here. And I just did this for the consistency that I wanted. I ended up adding in 2 more bananas because my husband and I were splitting this. So I needed a little bit more volume. So I will end up adding the recipe in the description box. And then I added in a splash of coconut water just for flavor and taste and electrolytes and all that yummy stuff. And y'all, this was one of the best that we have had. Highly recommend if you're looking for a new smoothie recipe. It was smooth, creamy, and tasted just like key lime pie. That is so yummy.
Hands in the sky wide open, yeah, I just wanna celebrate. Life is better on the bright side. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I see it all in a new light. Life is better on the bright side.
I'm having
Out here the grass
a
is
bell
green.
party.
The sky is always bright.
Do you want to join my bell
The
party?
ocean's a little deeper. You can see it like I do. Can't think of nothing better. So come up, enjoy the view. Feels like the perfect weather. Every dream to come true.
Bubbles everywhere.
Who doesn't love a good mac and cheese? This was part of my son's lunch today, and I have a hack that I want to share. So I'm just cooking the noodles by the direction, and then I'm going to add their flavor packet into the Vitamix or any high-powered blender, and then I'm adding in a cup of cashews with a cup of water. Now the cashews had been soaked and rinsed, and then the new water that was fresh was added to it, and I'm going to put all of that in a blender and blend it until it is creamy smooth. You wouldn't believe the difference that this makes. It's already a good tasting mix, but this adds in that creamy quality that it's missing from the powdered version, and it gives it that old-timey feel like whenever we were kids. It is so good, so delicious. I can't wait. Just watch for the pour. It is so creamy. And there goes the lid, and watch that. Oh yes, liquid gold. It also adds in some healthy fat and calories for your kiddos, and it makes it so much more tasty and fun. I hope that you like this idea and give it a try if this is a brand that you use or any other kind that you like to use.
Daydream in my head, I'm drifting, swept up in the moment, wishing every now and
It has chocolate in it.
we could just pretend
Is that good?
you and me together. We could stay right here forever. Nowhere else to be.
Yeah, more of this?
Do I have more of it? I sure do.
Make the sun come out.
Do we have a lot of it?
Yeah. This is a raw plant-based sushi we decided to do for lunch. The cauliflower was made in a high-speed blender just till the consistency I wanted it. I used a squeeze of lemon and a couple of wedges of the peeled lemon in it, and then that is a marinated portobello mushroom over there and a coconut aminos, which are raw. And then I'm going to take a little bit of just plain mashed avocado and a brush, and I'm going to brush this on the nori sheet. And this is going to help the cauliflower rice to stick. And you just want to do this lightly and in a thin layer, just enough to give it something to stick to. So once that's all completed, then you can start adding in the sushi rice, which is really cauliflower, like I said. And you're just going to want to put that on there and kind of pack it down. Then you can just add in any other type of veggies right into that and just put in whatever you want to and roll it up. I tried to do it as rainbow-like as I could, but these are the things that I had on hand, so it turned out for them. They were really pretty, really delicious, and I hope this might be something that you try. It's a good change up from salads. Like I said, we've been doing raw for breakfast and lunch just because it's so hot here. We wanted to do something different. We're upping our fiber, trying to up the diversity of plants in our diet. I don't know if any of y'all listen to Dr. B, but he's got some amazing information out there, so we're diversifying our plants as much as possible, and this is a good way to do that and to up the variety. So give it a try and let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Do y'all do raw sushi? If you do, let me know what your recipes are. Let's get a conversation going about some delicious food in the comments.
Paradise is what we make it. Losing track of time we're taking. Don't care where it goes. We just make the most of every second that we're given. My love for you is never ending. How it's supposed to be. Yeah, I got all I need. 'Cause you make the sun come out. You make the world spin round. You are sweeter than the summer with a drop of honey. You make me come alive. You make every color shine. You make every day feel brighter. I light up when I see you. When I
So these are some beautiful red Gerber daisies that are just showing off. And I think I might have shown this in a couple videos back, but this is our asparagus that we're experimenting with. I don't know if you can see any of the little asparagus that's coming up, but it's been pretty neat. This is our first time growing it. And then the garden is just growing and flourishing. Tomatoes galore. We've got peppers, and look at this beautiful patty squash flower. It almost looks like a hibiscus. There's corn growing, and we have a lot of basil. We were able to dry some the other day and got about 2/3 of a bottle filled. And then, like I said, just tomatoes galore, and we've got some beautiful cucumbers. I just love sharing the garden with y'all. And then next up is dinner. I usually do something a little more substantial, but I wasn't that hungry, so I kept it super simple and just did some air fried potatoes with a bit of ketchup and mustard. And yeah, it was really great. This is one of my all-time favorite meals, so just wanted to share that.
What's it doing?
And as always, thanks so much for watching.